So, welcome everyone. Uh, this is iBO University, right? So we'll be guiding you through what we got into tonoit when it comes to iBO. So we need you to get your writing materials because there's so much to get tonight, right? So I'm going to pull out as much as we can, okay? Let's say as much as we can. I'm going to pull out a couple of things and then we go from there. Right, so showing my screen now. There's a screen. Yeah, independent business owner. Okay, remember on Wednesdays like this, we come together to observe this. On Fridays is the iBO master class. Fridays, 8 p.m. GMT +1. On Wednesdays, apart from taking you through the fundamentals, the basic part when it comes to iBO University, we're going to be having a training session on how you can grow your team, can grow your business, okay, via the social media. Maybe for now, Facebook. So take note, every Wednesday, we'll be doing that every Wednesday. But I must announce to you that, so we are not going to take you on Facebook today, okay, because the person behind that is really not present today, okay? So let's go. Independent business owner. Now, be a boss, own a business. Did you know a lot of people miss life-changing opportunities to buy and hold legacy projects due to lack of money? Here we have a solution. What is the solution? See, 85% of our subscribers, yes, our subscribers agreed that our iBO, a $100,000 club, provides them a business platform to raise money, to finance their hodling and trading activities, as well as give them the financial freedom they so desire. That is what is happening in tonoit. Of course, talking about the iBO University. Okay, so follow me and let's find out how exactly that is happening. Okay, so I'm going to do a summary, okay, tonight, a summary of all that we have, what you can earn. For me, that is very, very important, what you can earn in your very first 5 months. Okay, I did a calculation of that. If you follow us closely, your first 5 months, beginning from today, in first 5 months, if you can follow very closely what I'm going to share with you tonight, you'll be amazed the kind of money you will make out of this system. Remember, the reason why you should pay attention here, so you make this money, is for you to, number one, have enough money, raise enough money to buy into these projects, these legacy coins, legacy cryptos, legacy projects that are on discount right now, begging you to buy them, because we know where they are heading eventually. We know where they're heading. And then the good thing here is that we have so much info, so much knowledge on what to do with this, project, what to do with them, where to get them, okay, and how long we should hold them. We know all of this. Now, the problem is, do you have enough money to buy? We will have some persons who came to Moon Arcade and they were just claiming, hey, Moon Arcade, give us coins. We want to buy coins. We want to buy those projects. And then they started getting 1, 2, 3, 5, 10, 11, 20, 30. What happens? All the money got exhausted. More coins, more legacy projects are being called, and they don't have money to buy anymore. I tell you the truth. It will be an error, a huge error for you to know what we know now. And 2 years down the line, 5 years after, you look back and realize that there were opportunities you could have taken advantage of, but because there was no enough money, all your faults, because there was no enough money, you couldn't buy into them. And those projects, Not right now, not in the centralized wallet. They are somewhere in one desk or the other. Somewhere they are just there. Okay. All you need to do is buy into this project with $50, $100, $1,000, and then you lock them up somewhere for another 2, 3, 4, 5 years, and maybe 10 years. But no money. Friends, that is the essence of this meeting. So you will always have money to buy into this project. I repeat, that's the essence of this meeting. So follow me. Let's find out how you can raise some money and start buying to this project and be positioned for what is coming ahead of us. If you are ready, let's go. Now I'm going to take you through that with project 4. With project 4, all you need is a dedicated 5 months of work. Dedicate 5 months. Matter of fact, dedicated 1 month actually. Yes, you have to dedicate your very first 1 month. You choose when that 1 month will be. If you are put everything in place and you feel the 1 month you start today, very good. If you feel you are not ready enough, you need to put in some materials, put in this, put in that. You need to follow and follow closely what is happening right now in the iBO, both at the elementary level right now, as well as the master class level that comes up every Friday very well. There's so much ready for you. Devote them and then tell yourself, I'm ready to work for the first 1 month. If you can put all your energy, everything you got into the first 1 month of what I'm sharing with you now, you'll be amazed the kind of money that will roll into your pocket. The minimum will roll into your pocket at the end of 5 months. I tell you, future is looking very bright. Now, our reward plan advantages, talking about tonoit iBO. We are paid instantly. Yes, instant payout. You know, I hear people say Monday is our payday, Friday is our payday, Thursday is our payday. You don't know it. Every moment is payday. Every time. Every time anyone joins your business, directly or indirectly, doesn't matter the level, because you are paid on binary to infinity. Doesn't matter the level. Anytime any new person joins your network, knowingly or unknowingly to you, you are paid, and the pay is instant. Instant pay, instant. And of course, you can push for withdrawal, and we are paid in cryptos. We are paid in cryptos, okay? And our withdrawals is between from Monday through Friday, all right? You withdraw. Whatever you earn, just click the withdraw. And no money, I repeat, no money should be idle at your back office, please. No money. Channel them. If you don't know what to do with the money, channel them into the market and buy into those coins that are on discount right now. Buy into those coins that will give you 1,000% in few months to come. Those coins that will give you 1,000%, 10,000%, 100,000%. Few years from today, in fact, 1,000,000%. Friends, that $50 must not lie fallow at your back office. No rank demotion. Any rank you attain, you stay there. Okay. Of course, we operate with free accounts. So I don't have money. Can you part of this amazing opportunity is not there? It's free account for you. If you're ready to go in that light, we'll be guided on how to take advantage of that part, talking about premium holders. Now, my concern is the fact that tonoit pays out 75% of all the money that come into the company. I repeat, tonoit pays out to the iBOs 75%. It means anytime someone pays $500, anytime someone pays $300, anytime someone pays any amount of money, 75% of that money, 75% of that comes back into the community, of course, to the iBOs. My question is, how much of that do you claim? How much of that do you get out of the market? Now, no flush out. Whatever volume you have, no flush out. Double direct bonus, you are paid 40% direct bonus, you are paid 10%, okay, 40% direct bonus on enrollment, and 10% direct bonus on subscription. I tell you, friends, recurring direct bonus. Yes, recurring direct bonus only in tonoit. That the person you sponsor, whatever product the person purchased, when I say product, I'm talking about our digital products, our services, whatever product the person purchased, guess what? 10% of that comes to you. If the person repeats, buys that product again, maybe after 6 months, after 1 year, guess what? You get paid again. Hence, the direct bonus is recurring. What can you see there? Residual income. Work-class team and leadership trainings. And of course, high demand profitable product. Friends, if you subscribe into our product, subscribe to any of our products, one thing is certain, profit lies ahead of you. Yes, like we always say, we may not be 100% correct, talking about accuracy level, but one thing is sure. Yes, the certainty, you will be in profit at the end of the day. And I'll be showing you Project 4, how you can become a member of the $100,000 club as you make progress. Okay, so these are a major reward plan, and I've touched them. Double personal sales bonus, team sales bonus, royalty sales bonus you covered last week, and rank bonus as you move from one to the other rank. So much awaits you. So follow me. These are glossary that you may want to know what it means to be active, PSB, personal sales bonus, the qualified, waiting account, withdrawal conditions, and all of that. I'm going to find them as we make progress. And our team sales bonus, you earn from 15 to 25%. I'm going to show you all of these as we make progress. Okay, so first of all, right, let's go. A rank advancement illustration. Now, you can come in as a starter. Who is a starter? When you come into the system and you purchase, you pay for enrollment, you are a starter. Yes. Once you pay $250 enrollment, you are a starter. Okay. And then as a starter, it gives you access to iBO. As a matter of fact, iBO, your $250, part of it is actually what gives you access to iBO training like this. Okay. And apart from that, you're going to have access to intro, okay, to Trade Arcade, and of course to Moon Arcade. Let's make progress. Now, who is a pioneer? Now, a pioneer is that member, okay, who has gone ahead to pay for a subscription after the enrollment. So a pioneer is that person who has paid enrollment of $250 and paid for our products. For example, paying $300, okay, to get 6 months Moon Arcade, or $500 to get 1 year Moon Arcade. That is a pioneer. Or pay $250 to enrollment and pay $299 or call it $300 for Trade Arcade. That is a pioneer. Let's move on. Having known who a starter is and who a pioneer is. I repeat, starter, enrollment alone, pioneer, enrollment plus subscription. Now, becoming a pioneer plus. When you as a pioneer connect 2 persons who are pioneers, you are a pioneer plus. Remember, each have to be on one side of the binary. Binary means 2, one on your left, the other on your right. Okay, so it doesn't matter the product purchase, provided they purchase product, they subscribe to a product, plus the enrollment, you are a pioneer plus, because both of them are pioneers. Okay, so this is like the earnings. This is like the earnings if you connect 2 persons right now. Let's even say 2 persons who paid for 3 months subscription, for a 6 month subscription. Okay, for Moon Arcade, Peter subscribed to Moon Arcade, 6 months, $300. Then John subscribed to Pro Arcade, 3 months, $200. Perhaps John subscribed to Moon Arcade too, or Trade Arcade, whatever product subscribe to. Now take a look at the earnings. For team sales bonus, okay, Peter gives you 150 BV, John 150 BV, right? Now, the personal sales bonus on enrollment, Peter got $100 because you are paid 40% on enrollment. So because Peter paid 250, you, the Pioneer Plus, you earn 40% of that 250. And that is $100. Let me pick out my pointer. Okay, that's $100. Now coming to John, John also paid $250. 40% of that is also 100. So from personal sales bonus, you got $200. 100 from your left, and 100 from your right. Now let's come to personal sales bonus on subscription, the product purchased. Don't forget, Peter purchased a product worth $300. So you get 10% on that. That's $30. John purchased a product worth $300. You also get paid 10% on that. That's $30. That will give you $60. So when you add up all of that, that will give you, okay, let's come to the team sales bonus. For team sales bonus, the volume on the left is 150, the volume on your right is 150. So one part will be taken, that's 150. Now, 15% of the 150 BV binary volume will give you 22.5. When you add up all three together, all three earnings together, that will amount to what you are seeing right now on your screen. Okay, so let's move on. So now the next is a rising star. So who is a rising star? You are a rising star. You are a rising star if, yes, you are a rising star if the two pioneers you registered, when the two of them went ahead, okay, to sponsor two pioneers. Peter went ahead to sponsor Mary and Bob. Mary is the new pioneer here. Bob is the new pioneer here. Both of them are under Peter. Peter becomes Pioneer Plus. John went ahead to sponsor Lynn on the left and sponsor Jude on the right. Both are pioneers. And that makes John a Pioneer Plus. Now you all there because Peter has become a Pioneer Plus, and John also have upgraded to Pioneer Plus. You automatically becomes a rising star. So rising star is you when you have two Pioneer Plus, one on your left, the other on your right. At least two, you can have as many as possible. Okay, one on your left, the other on your right. Once you have two Pioneer Plus, you rising star. A Pioneer Plus is when you, as a pioneer, have two pioneers, a Pioneer Plus. But when you have two pioneers, two Pioneer Plus, that will make you a rising star. Okay, so let's make progress. All right, so time will not permit us to look at all of these. I think I've already explained this from that point. Now, let's look at royalty sales bonus, which was covered last week. Royalty sales bonus. I talked about team sales bonus. I talked about double personal sales bonus. Now we're looking at royalty sales bonus. Now, in your enrollment tree, all the people you sponsored and the ones they sponsored, and then it goes down in that direction, you earn 5% of whatever they earn from that team sales bonus. I repeat, whatever everyone in your structure, whatever they earn, if they earn $5, if they earn 20, 30, 50, 100, 8,000, 5,000, 10,000, $1 million, whatever they earn, 5% of their earnings from team sales bonus, whatever they earn, 5% is coming to you from level 1 down to level 7. Of course, your rank determine how far you will go in earnings. I tell you, this is real residual income. This is one income I love so much that we ensure you are paid without limitation. Well, of course, to the 7th, generation. You can earn any amount on team sales bonus. So 5% is called royalty sales bonus. Just imagine, you can see the reasons why if you come in and drive this business as quickly as possible. Because every other person coming after you, whatever they earn, 5% comes to you. Whether they like you or they don't like you, 5% comes to you. So this is one of the reasons why you should take this business very, very seriously, my friends. Okay, so time is fast spent. I'm sure you understand royalty sales bonus now. 5% of all the earnings, team sales bonus earnings of your entire team from level 1 to level 7. If you have 4 people directly under you, whatever they earn, that's your level 1, you get 5%. If you have 10 persons directly sponsored by you, that is your level 1. Doesn't matter where they fall on your binary. As long as you sponsor them directly with your link, they are all your level 1. And whatever they earn at the end of the day, 5% of it comes to you for life. Okay, so this is a breakdown of what you can see. Your rank determine how far you can earn, how far you can take, how far you can go, and how much you can take from the 75% being paid out by tonoit to the iBO. 75%. The rank, we tell how far you will get, what you get from it. Now, as a pioneer, you can earn $500 on a daily basis. If you earn more than that, you can earn more than that, but it will be pushed to the following day for you when it comes to withdrawal. Rising Star, you can earn up to $1,500 from binary income now. I'm talking about team sales bonus, which you earn to infinity. Rising Star Builder, so you earn all of this. Director, $8,000 on daily basis. Executive, you earn $16,000. Chief Executive, $24,000. Vice Chairman, $30,000. Chairman, $40,000. As a matter of fact, that is what you can pull out. The others will push forward to you to the following day. That is for team sales bonus, the binary there. Okay. Now the incentive, you also get lovely incentive as you make progress. Like for Rising Star Builder, you get a branded iPad. Okay, Apple iPad. Yes, straight from Apple, branded with tonoit. Okay, for you when you come Rising Star Builder. All right, and during our major events, these are given up to those who have achieved the rank. So for those who have achieved the rank, who are currently Rising Star Builders, in our next major event, they'll be awarded their iPad. The next rank is a director, where you are provided with $10,000 to go on a luxurious holiday anywhere you so choose. Yes, just for you and you alone. Okay, you can go with your family members, but just make sure that your journeys, your trip, everything revolves around $10,000. And then as executive, you get a customized weekly watch. Okay, and a chief executive, you get a Mercedes-Benz sedan, right? Call it saloon. And then the vice chairman, you get yet another Mercedes-Benz, this time an SUV. But if you like, you can actually go for a Tesla Cybertruck. Then the chairman, you are awarded $500,000, okay, to get a house anywhere in the world. Now let's come to royalty sales bonus. Okay, for royalty sales bonus, you're level 1, you earn level 1 as a Rising Star. So the higher the rank, the deeper you can earn from your team, from your royalty sales bonus. Right, a director, you can earn up to the 3rd level. Executive, from level 1 to 4th level. Chairman, you can earn everything that royalty sales bonus got to offer. You can see that's the way to go. Now have the team sales bonus. Please, this is very important. Please, this is very, very important, especially for those who are new. Now, when you come on board to know it, please, if you want to build, I advise I advise, ensure you're able to connect at least 2 persons within your first 30 days. If you can connect more than 2, congratulations. But for whatever reason, if you cannot connect more than 2, please ensure you're able to connect at least 2 persons in your first 30 days. And that will make you qualify for what we call speed sales bonus. There's a button at your back of it that will be turned on. If you miss it, that button will become or will remain perpetually off. And what's the implication? When you become a rising star eventually, remember that your team sales bonus, you are paid 15% of the BV as a pioneer. But as a rising star, you are paid 18% or 20%. Rising star and rising star builder. 18% if you couldn't connect 2 in your first 30 days. That's rising star. If you couldn't connect 2 in your first 30 days. But if you're able to connect 2 persons your first 30 days, then you can enjoy 20%. So please take note. If you miss it, it can never be corrected. So ensure you do not miss it. 2, your first 30 days. Now, having said that, for director to chairman, you enjoy 25%. From 20, you are moved 25%. But if you fail to connect 2 at the very first 30 days, you can see your first 30 days is very, very important. So know it is rewarding you for speed, because success, they say, loves speed. They reward you for speed. So connect 2 in your first 30 days and be positioned to earn more than others. Okay, so this is a table that I have to share with you. And this is a table just to explain the team sales bonus. All right, just imagine you have 100 persons as iBOs in your team. Yes, 100 iBOs in your team. And each of them earns $500 in that team sales bonus. Guess what happens? Friends, your daily income will be $2,500. To know to pay you that amount without, yes, without your permission, without asking you whether you want the money or not. They will pay you $2,500 every single day. Should your 100 persons earn 500 every day? Okay. Now what happens if it's 1,000 persons that earn 500 every day? That will give you $25,000. What about you have 1,000 persons earn $1,000 every day? You earn $50,000, friends. Just imagine you have more than that. Of course, like I did mention earlier, there's no limit to what you can earn. No limit to what you can earn from team sales bonus. All right. Rather from royalty sales bonus. No limit. Okay. So remember, you can only earn this from level 1 to level 7, depending on your rank. And you start enjoying this from rising star. Let me tell you something. In some companies, this is what they call check match. And then they will start from the top. They'll pay you only 5% at the top, level 1. Level 2 will be 4%. Level 3 will be maybe 3%. Level 4, maybe 1%. Level 5, maybe 0.1%. Level 7, we'll put one funny figure there. But here is 5% from the top to the bottom. Amazing. All right, so these are your ranks, and what you need to do to achieve the ranks are all there. Remember, rising star builder. As a rising star builder, okay, you'll be given an iPad worth $1,000, and you would have earned $15,000 for you to be called a rising star builder. Apart from the fact that you have 2 rising stars, one on your left, the other on your right. The director, you have $10,000 holiday, lot for luxurious holiday, I told you earlier. And of course, you would have earned $100,000. Plus, you would have done a business volume, binary volume of $2.5 million. Some persons have actually earned up to this, but they are yet to meet the other part of the condition, which is 2.5 million BV. Hence, they are not be declared director. Okay. Now we have $200,000. All right, executive. Okay, you are given a watch worth $15,000, and you would have earned $200,000. Plus, you would have done sales. Okay, sales worth 5 million business volume. Please take note. The chief executive, you can see there, $500,000 earner, plus the fact that you would have done $10 million BV that brought in. Vice chairman, 25 million BV, plus would have been a 1 million earner, and 3 million earner for chairman, and you would have been 50 million BV, brought in 50 million BV to the system. So these are basically the ranks and how to climb from one to the other. Okay, so look at this. Leg rule: when achieving rank, no more than 60% of the business volume from any single personal enrollment leg may count towards your rank. Take note of that. For example, you have John and Peter. John have given you, we're looking at, for example, director, okay, 2.5 BV. Okay, director doing 2.5 BV. And take a look, the director, 2.5 BV. The director is, you have John and Peter and John. John has brought in, I brought in 2 million BV, okay, or say 2.3 million BV, and Peter has only done 0.3 million BV. You won't be given the director rank. No, you won't be awarded the rank because most of the BV is coming from John. So it has to be like 60% from one side of the binary that will get you the rank. I hope you got that. Okay, so there'll be room for questions. So let's look at the project 4. Okay, expressway to 100,000 club. Yes, project 4, the expressway to 100,000 club. How does it work? Let's look at this. These are earnings of people who are in project 4 already. I'm sure you want to join them, right? Let's go. Let's show you how you can join them. Very simple. Become team driver bonus qualified. Okay, in 3 level deep, in 3 calendar months. Become team driver bonus qualified. How does it work? Very simple. All you need to do is connect 4 persons. Yes, 4 persons who are pioneers. What are they paying? Okay, before now, they have to pay $1,250. When that is done, you earn 500 level 1. But with the discount we are enjoying right now, so they don't need to come in with 1,250, or rather 500 plus 250 enrollment, that's $750. So connect 4 persons who will pay $750 to qualify for level 1. This time you will get extra $250. Same thing goes when 2 persons in your level 1 qualify for their own level 1 by helping 4 other pieces come into our community where they grow their money while in their custody. That's your level 2. They qualify for level 1, but you qualify for level 2 at that moment. Now, when 4 persons in your level 2 qualify for their own level 1, that is level 3 qualification for you. Again, another $250. Please take note. You must achieve all 3 levels within your first 3 calendar months for you to enjoy $250 at each level. Otherwise, you will get half of that with a discount we got now in the market. Okay, so let's take a look at Leaders Team Driver Bonus as we are wrapping up very soon. Leaders Team Driver Bonus. How does it work? Very simple. I love this part very well. Now, here's how it works. You see, each time you earn $250, sorry, I need to work on this. Okay, this is no more 100, but 50 because of the slash in price of our product from 1,000 to 500. Okay, so anytime and every time you are paid for team driver bonus, 5 persons up, 5 level up, everyone, 5 level up are paid $50 each. Everybody above you, okay, they are paid $50 each. I'm sure you got that. The same thing goes When the people that are right under you start qualifying for team driver bonus, you will be getting $50 every time and anytime anyone in your structure qualifies for team driver bonus down to the 5th generation. Yes. Okay, so take a look at how it will look like. Now, this person, let's say is Mercy. Okay, Mercy qualified for team driver bonus and was paid 500 because it was $1,000 at that time. Okay, now it's 500. Now, follow me. Here's a summary, okay, of what you get. Remember, we're talking about 100,000 club. How we get to want in 5 months, friends, in 5 months, follow me. See what happens in 5 months if you follow what we are sharing right now. Let's start with this. Double personal sales bonus. Now you sponsored 4 persons, 4, okay? And for these 4 persons you sponsored, you are paid $100 on each of them. Yes, $100, which is 50%, sorry, 40% on the enrollment. That will amount to $400. Now, each of them came on board paying $500 for subscribing for one product or the other, 500, right? And that you get 10% on each of that. Let's assume they bought Moon Arcade, 500 for a year. You'll be paid 50% on each of them. And that will amount to $50 rather, 10% on each of them. That will amount to $50. So 50 times 4, that will give you 200. So 400 plus 200 will give you 600. That is for double personal sales bonus, right? Let's go to team sales bonus. Okay, remember you have 4 persons, okay, and the 4 went ahead to connect 4, and then each at that 16. At that level, you went down to the 5th level. Let's say every month that happened every month. The first 1 month you get $100. The second month 400. Third month 160. The 4th month 6,400. The 5th month 25,600. Total that will amount to 34,100. Remember, we're talking about $100,000 club. How you can achieve it in 5 months. Now let's come to team driver bonus. Remember, you were able to connect 4 persons in your very first 1 month, right? 4. Then they went ahead and that earned you $250. Yes, you got $250 for connecting 4. Now they went ahead and also qualified all of them, not just 2, all of them qualified. You also get 200. Let's even assume 2 at that level, you get 250. The 3rd level, you get 250. That's 750 from team driver bonus. Now let's come to the leadership team driver bonus. I love this one. Yes, I do. Okay, now level 1, the 4 persons you connected went ahead and connect 4 each. Remember, every time you qualify, every time someone in your team qualify for team driver bonus, you are paid $50. So since the 4 of them qualify for level 1, what happens? You are paid $200, $50 on each of them. That's 200. Level 2, let's say that's month 2. If all the 16 persons qualify, you are paid $1,000, $800 from that level. And remember, those level 4, that is a level 2, right? You get 400 from there, so that 200 from there. So 800 plus 200, that will give you $1,000. That will give you $1,000. Okay. Now the next will be level 3, where you earn 4,200 because all these people here, every one of them qualify for their level 1. And that is level 2 for this 16 guys, and that level 3 for these 4 persons. So total would have earned 4,200. Same, it goes down that way, 17,000 at level 4 and 90,400 at level 5. Here you have 1,024 persons. And each time one of them qualifies, well, guess what happened? You are paid $50. Friends, remember, all you need to do is connect 4 persons and teach them to do exactly what you did. Teach them, and then they will teach the other 4 that they will connect. At this point, what you'll be doing is mentorship. The work is less for you. You just mentor them on what to do going forward. So if you add up all of this, 34,100 from team sales bonus, 750 from team level bonus, 600 from double personal sales bonus, and 112,800 from leadership team level bonus. That will amount to $148,250. Friends, we told you 100,000 club, right? In 5 months. But what do you see? You're saying far more than that, right? You're saying 148,000, almost 50% more than what we promised you. Remember, this is the minimum you will see, because some persons will go ahead to connect more than 4 people. Yes, they will. And apart from that, some people will buy more than 1 product. This calculation is done with the mind that everyone is buying Moon Arcade. Some will go ahead to buy other products we have in the marketplace, especially with the new entrance talking about Trade Arcade. So this is actually the minimum you will see in 5 months, if and only if you put in the work. Okay? And the work is simple. Connect 1, 2, 3, 4. That is why it's called Project 4. So if you think this is doable, this is achievable, and this is for you, please go to the chat area and type Project 4, P4. P4 if you think this is for you, and that you are getting $148,250 in the next 5 months. Remember, someone must do it. Could that be you? If that is you, please go give me P4, Project 4. That person is you. Yes, let it keep going. Project 4, Project 4, Project 4. If that person is you, Project 4, Project 4. Somebody said, if you don't believe it can be done, please don't stand on the way of the person who is doing it. I am doing it. All right. So I want to say a big thank you for your time. And quickly, you need to understand that in your first 1 month, okay, you can actually start very well. You don't need to wait for 4 months, 5 months to see big money. In your first 1 month, you can actually start seeing good money. Minimum of $950 for our friends in Nigeria. That is well over $500,000. Okay, well over $500,000 in your first 1 month. All right, so if you agree with me that with this, you can buy into any of our projects and start swimming, why not go to the chat area and give me P4. Okay, so our time is fast spent. Sorry, we will not be able to take any question. Maybe just 1 question. If you have any question, please just raise your hand. We will meet you and quickly take your question or drop your question in the chat area. We've got just 1 minute because we need to connect